Hello there everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Mania Legends. So, for today we're going to start off with the weekend events. And so, for the VIP event we have dinner time, with the first prize being the Redflower dragon. So obviously dinner time, feed as many dragons as you can, using as much food as you can. So we're probably still not going to win this, but the Redflower has been out before, but Plant, Fire and Water Epic Dragon. So it's just basically a recolor of the Sunflower, but you know, still pretty cute. And then for everyone we have a Golden Gatherer, so gather as much gold as you can from any source, and the prize is the Pulsar. And we do have the Pulsar. I don't think we have the Redflower, but either way, if you're interested in either of those dragons, they are currently available in these weekend events, so, you know, try and go for those top spots if you can. But the Dragon Race event is over as well. We didn't really get anything spectacular, but from the clan pieces, we got 2 pieces for the Brimstone, which is actually crazy. Like, just getting 2 pieces as the pieces for the Brimstone, and they were the only 2 pieces we got. Pretty good. Apart from that, nothing else spectacular happening in the world of DML. What time is it? It is like 11:30 PM and I just woke up. So I am feeling a little bit dead. And by I just woke up, I mean I had a mini snooze. I did have a little bit of a snooze and wheezing, but I will try not to fall asleep. Ah! I'm dying. But yeah, the luck with the Briar, not going so good. As you can see, we have a Storm Dragon here, Dust Dragon, another really high Timer Dragon. Again, it's just no fun breeding these guys. They're a big pain in the butt, basically. And for today, I don't think we're going to do anything too spectacular, but we will still try and gain clan points, even though the events are over for now. So win side quest battles in the campaign map. Like, we can do that super easy, and then we can move on and, like, do some enchantment stuff or whatever. The main reason that we're doing this is because, obviously, this week we have the Rastafari as the clan pack dragon. The weekly card piece dragon, anyway. So, next week we might get the Armory or some other guy. And eventually we do want to get a different clan dragon that isn't just the Rastafari for 7 pieces, so we need to start our collection up of clan points again. Because most dragons are probably going to take like 50,000 points minimum, so we need to save up a lot, basically. It's going to be a long journey, and we just need to not be tempted to spend them all the time. So I know that I am that sort of person. Don't let me do that. It's very naughty of me. But, you know, whatever. There's our auto battle. Tickets are done. Daily mission complete. And now we can finish with this. Claim. Not bad, not bad. Pet dragons. You know, we could do this too. No reason for us not to. And if we pet Andy, then we get a ton more gold than we would regularly. There we go. He's been petted and loved, so you can't say I'm neglecting him. I know that I abuse him and just use him to murder all the other dragons and everything, but we still give him some love every now and then. Now, I'm very glad that Andy is super duper strong. Not gonna lie there. I mean, the Crystal Dragon's still pretty strong, but nowhere near as strong as Andy. Stop making me yawn! Did you do this to me? How could you? Yeah, I don't think I'd be affected this badly. This is what happens when you wake up, like, in the middle of the night. Good job. And collect 84,000 gold from our habitatos. Potatoes. Flame. Explore ruins, I should have done that. Collect food, I should have done that earlier. But I guess can't really do much else about that now. Score perfect hits, we could do that if we really wanted to, but... Nah. Can't be bothered. It's just kind of annoying. But we will do the rest of our blue fights, or as many as I can force my weak body to do. I don't know, maybe I could have done the 15 perfect hits, but the damage has been done now. It's been decreed. How are you guys doing anyway? How have you been like the last 2 days or so? I think that was the last time I asked how you were. I do try and keep track, because I don't want to just never ask again. It's like buying your favourite food for the last time in years and not realising it. I don't want to do that. But I tell you what did happen today that made me very happy. I don't know why, but for some reason in Asda, they stock swimming costumes that are just covered in flamingos. That made me pretty happy, and of course I had to buy one. I've needed a new swimming costume for like forever, and it's like, oh my god, it's covered in flamingos? Please, please give it to me. And so of course I bought it. That made me feel pretty good. Nah, I don't need spa treatment. I don't need £1,000,000. I just need a flamingo swimming costume. That's all it takes. You gotta live life on the edge. Take things one step at a time. Simplify yourself. You know? I mean, I can still appreciate some like really expensive. I think I actually am a big fan of caviar. I think I've had it before and it was actually like really good. Maybe my taste is actually super expensive and I have to pretend it isn't. Because otherwise I would run myself homeless, basically. Who knows? But all I know is that I should not be awake. Stop yawning! Ah! I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna do a big yell. I'm gonna wake up the neighborhood if my body doesn't listen. Like, how many times do I need to yawn before my body gets it? Just wake up. I genuinely feel like I've woken up at like 5 AM though. This is awful. I'm having a struggle tonight. I hope I don't wake up the neighbours' kids tonight. That is always a big threat. I always get scared that maybe I'm too loud and people can hear me. And then sometimes I start speaking super quiet. I'm like whispering. And then I'm like, wow, I can't hear a bloody thing, you idiot. You need to actually speak. You know. Oh, well. Anyway, soon I am thinking of doing a video about revisiting the DML forums for all of the new suggestions that everyone have been, or has been putting in, I should say. Because people do have some cool ideas, and quite a lot of the new Dragon section does have pictures of what people want to see in the game. And normally they're pretty fun to look through, so I guess we'll see soon enough. I do have ideas for some other stuff as well. I do have some other pre-recorded footage that I need to upload soon. Like tonight I could have just not uploaded something, but then I would have had to use one of my pre-recorded videos, and I don't want to do that. That makes me feel like a cheater, a scammer. Even though it definitely doesn't make me either of those things, but I feel bad. Because, you know, I should at least be able to put 15 to 20 minutes aside just to, you know, play this game. We need the money, we need the gold, we need the enchantment materials, definitely. Ah, look, this is a wondrous chest. Please give me more of this. Again, if I see any more of those triple void only chests, I'm just gonna uninstall. Had enough. Had enough of this bull. Like, why give me so much void? It must must have some bearing on the percentage chances, because I never get energy anymore. I always get void, I always get water. I don't need it. I definitely don't need water for literally anything anymore, because at least for the void, I need to use it to upgrade the disco ball, but water I have no usage for anymore. I don't know. Just big waste of my time, basically. I have to get so many wins just to unlock the battle chest every day. It's like, ugh. Really gonna do this to me? We're almost done with these blue fights though for now anyway. And as soon as all of these fights are done, you know, we can sit back and say, we earned a decent amount of goodies today. I don't feel like I'm just wasting my time each day when I play this. Every time I just play and I don't do all my daily missions, I do feel pretty bad. But at the same time, I've just gotten used to doing that. There you go, claim. And now we are at 7 out of 8 trophies. So just one more set of fights, and then we are done skis. But I'm probably going to end up changing up our breeding pair anyway and going for the crumbly instead. Because I've already been trying for the briar for like, what, a week and a half? Or something like that. And I should not expect the briar that soon, not at all. But still, it's disheartening. I want to change up the formula next time, see if we get any super luck on the crumbly. Probably not, but just in case, we could try it out anyway. Plus I can show off some more of the level 4 enchanted stuff, which takes way too long. And eventually we'll be able to breed the plushie, but we need like 800 materials worth of energy to do that. There we go. Daily mission completed. Let's open up this card pack. And what do we get? Piece for the piggy bank. Utterly, completely useless. Thank you for your time, game. Well, for now, we should probably level up some stuff for the ruin. What can we put in here? All 3 of these are ready to go, so we'll explore with those guys. In here, if we level these guys up, then these guys can explore over here in the Tiki Temple, as I like to call it, also known as Ancient Palace, so definitely not Tiki, just saying. And then, oh, Mystic Cave we're not actually exploring. Do we have 3 dragons for this? I suppose not. Well, you know what? I'm just going to give it the 45% odd chance, see if it works out. And for this one, we might as well just not level up anything and wait till we got the other dragons free. And I'm going to give Saini 1/4 of a level up. We're getting so many of these milestones complete. Not that I expect we're going to be very high, yeah. 780, too far behind. Because at the moment in the event, 154 million to 76 million is the cap. And the event is in its early days, so that is going to increase a lot. But if you are going for the Redflower, you know, very best of luck to you, my friend. I hope that the other player base is nice to you. I doubt it, but just in case, if I can help out with my RNG. No, I do wish you the very best of luck. But do be aware that there is going to be a new Dragon of the Week in a couple of days. There is going to be a new Dragon Race in 2 days. And there is going to be a new card pack Dragon. So we got a lot of new stuff coming up next week. And we are supposed to be having a new update soon, according to a Gameloft leak. So just be on the lookout for that. Make sure you are on the Gameloft Facebook and Instagram pages, stuff like that. Just so you know when the new update news and everything else is coming through. I mean, I'm gonna make sure you're as updated as I can make you as well, obviously. But, you know, you can't always rely on me. especially when I have other commitments as well as this game to fulfill. But for now, I'm going to leave it there. We're going to save our special egg in the hatchery for next time. And, Gary, thank you for joining me on this very tired evening. I'm glad that you could be here. And I hope you enjoyed my quiz from earlier today as well. And how did you do in it? Dunno. Some of you guys did very well. But anyway, for now, thank you very much for watching. And until next time, I will see you then.